Good morning or good afternoon whenever you're watching this. I'm randomfrankp and welcome to Black Friday. And in today's video, we're going to be going over the top 50 tech deals on Amazon for Black Friday. I'll have it all listed for you in the description down below so you can check it out. But let's hop right in, starting off with a $50 PS5 DualSense controller here from Sony. These in a bunch of their new colorways, which is what makes it exciting. Typically $70 on sale for $50. They have it in the really nice midnight black, cosmic red, galactic purple. Even the camo is on sale for $50 as well. Going into the Nova pink and the starlight blue. So some really nice color options for the PS5 DualSense controller, all on sale for $50. And staying with that sort of trend here, we also have a pretty cool controller that I showed off in a recent episode of Cool Tech Under 50. This from Turtle Beach, it's their Recon controller, a bunch of built-in EQs and different effects you can add on the fly for controlling your audio, game chat. It's an interesting controller for sure. On sale for only $40 right now, available in black or white. So happy to see the Recon controller on sale as well. And real quick before I forget, tonight I will be live streaming at 5 p.m. Eastern. We'll be going over live right here on YouTube, checking out things in real time for you guys. Pretty much like what I'm doing now, but in a live format, taking requests, sifting through all of Amazon to find some of the best tech deals for you. So don't forget, tonight, 5 p.m. Eastern. Next up, we have the NZXT Function Mini TKL keyboard. This, when it launched, was around like $200 when you configured it on their site. But now, some sales have definitely hit all the way down to just $60 for Black Friday today. You can get it in either black or white color options. And again, it's a nice compact layout here. It's a TKL, but mini, hence the Mini TKL name. Has a built-in volume wheel, control RGB on the fly with some of the colors as well, a hot swap PCB. Definitely a good deal for $60. Can't go wrong there if you need a new keyboard. And also we have the Razer Huntsman Mini. This the 60% keyboard with their optical switches. So super fast. This is their clicky optical version. Comes with the PBT keycaps on it for just $70. Originally when it launched, $120. So you're saving nearly half off here. Next up are the Apple AirPods 2, the second gen. When these launched a few months ago, they were $250. I believe on the October Amazon Prime Day, they were down to like $225. Now down to just $200. So you're saving $50. 20% off. Definitely not bad if you're in the market for these wireless AirPods and you're in the Apple ecosystem. But if you're not, we have some other options for you with the Beats Studio Buds. These also true wireless earbuds, no cable at all, has a charging case and everything. Bunch of different colors as well. Black, red, white, gray, and blue. Really digging it. So the Studio Buds, usually $150 down to $90. You're saving 40%. And guess what? We got a third option for you with the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro. These also come in 3 different colors, under $100, usually $200. So you're saving 50% here. Loving this Phantom Black color, looks really nice. They're small and compact buds as well. You can get them in white or a Phantom Violet color additionally. So definitely digging these. Again, 3 different color options for you. Now, Amazon always has a lot of their tech on sale, obviously, ranging from all their different Echo devices and stuff. This is the Blink Mini Pan Tilt camera. It's the Blink Mini keyboard, but it comes on this pan tilt tripod, which lets you move the camera all around, left and right 360, and also vertically up and down. So you can have this mounted somewhere and get full control of the camera, or keep it somewhere stationary and still, like while you're out, pan the living room, for example, under $50. And this just launched recently. This is a brand new Amazon product, usually $60, down to $50 right now. And a little spoiler, this is gonna be in the upcoming episode of Cool Tech Under 50. So you might wanna keep an eye on this while you can. Next, I found these on the front landing page, thought it was pretty cool. Little hand warmers. They look like Joy-Cons, right? For the Switch, that's exactly what they look like. They're magnetic, seem to be well made. It's wintertime. It is freezing outside, so if you're out, on a commute, walking down the street, whatever, walking around college campus, keep these in your pockets, nice and warm. You got 4 different warm levels, all the way up to 145 degrees. That's hot, don't burn yourself, and it's also a portable charger as well with 10,000 milliamp hours built in. Am I like taking up do you guys need to see me? I'll go away. But yes, usually $35, save 20%, get this now for $28. All right, still got a lot to get through. Next up, the very popular Logitech G Pro X Superlight. This on sale, knocking off around 50 bucks. However, what's cool about this is all 3 colors are actually in stock at this discounted price, including the fan favorite magenta and the white, which has been really hard to come by. So again, all 3 colors on sale for the G Pro X Superlight, $110. Continuing some mice sale, Logitech also has the G303 Shroud Edition. I love this mouse last year when it came out. Super comfortable, very unique shape. Discounted 30 bucks, down 23%, down to $100. And this alternative if you want a smaller, compact mouse in terms of size. Again, I reviewed this, absolutely loved it. And you know whenever it's on sale, I'm gonna show it off because it's just facts. This is one of the top selling mice ever, with the Razer Viper Ultimate on sale with the dock bundle down to $75. It's been kind of around this price, usually around $80 to $85 ever since the V2 Pro came out. However, again, different colors as well. They have it in white, the quartz, cyberpunk for around $80. And if you prefer to get, you want to save some money, you don't need the actual charging dock, you can get just the mouse by itself for $56. So 2 kind of options there, but again, saving a bunch of money here on a very, very popular mouse with the Razer Viper Ultimate. For some keyboard stuff, I know we're bouncing back and forth, but again, it's all just things that I came across. We have the Newfie Air 75. This a crazy low profile 75% wireless keyboard. I showed this off in my back to school tech video. Usually $130, down now to just around $100. You can get it in either brown switches, linear red switches, or the very clicky Gateron blue switches. But again, loving the form factor here. Super unique. You get a bit of color pop with some of the keycaps and stuff. Newfie doing some great things in the keyboard market. A very unique keyboard, so loving the fact that's on sale. Now, some headsets. The Corsair HS80, this is their wireless surround sound headset. This came out this year, already knocked down 50 bucks, so down to $100. I actually really like this lineup over their previous Void series. I think this is a really great improvement. So the HS80 here. Also, I saw they had the HS65 surround headset. This one is wired, not wireless, but down to just 50 bucks versus 80. So you're saving near 40%. Also comes with the carbon color or white, so 2 color options. Really digging the look and aesthetic. Super simple, good stuff here. I love this headset here, the HS65, and I think it's a killer price for under 50 bucks right now. And speaking of under 50, the Razer Black Shark V2X headset. This usually $60, so you're saving around 30%, down to 40. Yet again, all different color options. I think the white looks really nice. You have it in that bright neon Razer green color or black. So you're getting some good headset options here for under 50 bucks. Obviously, everything down below as I show them off. Also for some audio, the Sennheiser HD 599 SE. These are super popular, and as you can see by that insane price cut, usually $200, knocked down to $90 right now. These are like really one of the most popular pair of headphones out there from Sennheiser. These recently got a re-release a few years ago after being discontinued, hence the SE name. These are fantastic, and this is an absolutely insane deal. Again, 90 bucks, usually $200. That's a pretty good chunk you're getting back in your pockets, or keeping in your pockets because you're not spending the extra money. So over to some TV and monitor options. We have the Amazon Fire TV. This is a 50-inch 4K TV, obviously with their smart functionality and stuff built in, and it's only $250 for a 50-inch 4K TV, usually a little over $450, so you're saving almost 50% here. And they do have different, sizes with a 43, a 50, and a 55 inch. I think a 50 inch is a good in-between spot where it's not going to be too big or it's going to take up so much space, but also, it's not small by any regards either. But if you do want to get a nice sizable upgrade, the Sony 65-inch 4K TV, this is the X80K series. These are premium as it comes. You're saving 30% down to just around $700, usually $1,000 for the 65-inch model. So definitely a bit of an upgrade over the sort of generic Amazon Fire TVs. Sony, obviously, as well, a more premium name in the TV market. Really good price cut here, nearly 30%. And these are gonna be interesting. So I got two options for you in terms of a large monitor that's gonna be like the best option, I think, for console gamers as well. So this is the Asus ROG Swift 43-inch 4K monitor. So again, we're talking almost TV size at your desk setup, 144 Hertz, G-Sync compatible, 1 millisecond response time. Just around $1,000 right now. That's unfortunate because when I made this list like 10 minutes ago, this was on sale for around $600, I believe. Yeah, you can see it was on sale. That might be just a weird hiccup in their system right now, unless they sold out in the last 10 minutes. But I would keep an eye on this because it is a Black Friday deal. And if you can get this for around $600, that is a crazy good deal. Hopefully that comes back in stock, but if not, LG also has a bit of an upgrade. Again, talking monitors that are TV size. This is the LG Ultra Gear 48-inch. So just massive TV-like monitors. Again, great for not only PC gaming, but console gaming as well. And similar specs. You got the 120 Hertz refresh rate here, so it's gonna be fantastic for especially the new, the latest gen consoles and stuff. So these are quite the size upgrade from your 24-inch monitor, right? This usually $1,500 knocked down to $900, so you're saving 40%. Again, between this one and the Asus one, hopefully you can grab one of them on sale, especially if the Asus one does come back in stock. But if you are looking for more of a desk-friendly option, you know, completely get it. We have an LG 32-inch Ultra Gear for just around $300, usually $500. This is 165 Hertz, so you're still getting that over 120 Hertz sort of upgrade. You know, you want to at least run a lot of your games at 120 Hertz for the silky smooth experience, right? So 32 inches, 165 Hertz, that's kind of a sweet spot for $300. And we also have their 27-inch, 1 millisecond response time, 144 Hertz G-Sync monitor for $270, usually $350. So just giving you guys, you know, a bit of these nice gaming monitor upgrades here that I found recently for a pretty good discounted price, nearly 25% off. Then we also have an Acer display. This is their Predator lineup, 4K, 144 Hertz, 1 millisecond response time. A bit more expensive than the last two options, obviously at $500, but that's because it's 4K, still running at over 120 Hertz at 144, and you still get the premium G-Sync FreeSync compatibility with a 1 millisecond response time for $500. So pretty good stuff, and you guys know I'm gonna give you some more options because I always get display requests every year. ViewSonic has an Elite series lineup with a 32-inch 4K, 1 millisecond, 150 Hertz. This pretty much just for AMD displays, however, with the FreeSync Premium Pro. So if you do have an all AMD build and this, you know, catches your eye, you can save 30% at $700 versus $1,000. We are moving right along now. Still got a pretty decent chunk to go over, but that's what happens when you pick 50 of the top deals right now. Okay, for some more audio stuff, if you want some, you know, desktop speakers or just speakers to put around the room, living room as well for your TV, anything like that, we have some Edifier MR4 studio monitor speakers. These 4 inches at black and white color options. Again, I'm not too sure what's going on because these were just on sale literally 5 minutes ago. As you can see, down to $90. So you will be able to save around, you know, $40 whenever the sale becomes active again. But again, I'm sure by the time you're watching this, maybe it'll be back in stock. Well, it's still in stock. Maybe the deal will be active again, perhaps throughout the day, unless they were lightning deals. But they should be refreshing. So I apologize for some of these hiccups, but they were just active 5 minutes ago, which is why I found them. But for some sound bars, we have an LG 2.1 channel sound bar with a wireless subwoofer for just $130, usually $130. So obviously you have the sound bar, put that underneath your TV, and then you get a nice wireless subwoofer for that extra added bass and punch. Definitely a pretty good deal, $130 versus $200, saving near 40%. This one I thought was also a pretty good deal. Admittedly, I'm not familiar with the brand Rain Every. Seems like kind of a generic sort of name here. However, this is a 5.1 channel. So you have the wireless satellite speakers. You also have the subwoofer as well, not a vampire. And you have the actual soundbar as well for $240 versus $350. Saving 30%. Again, not too familiar with the name, but I checked all the reviews and they were very, very positive. So I feel comfortable enough recommending this deal if you are looking for a subwoofer and a soundbar and satellite speaker upgrade to add to the entertainment center, entertainment console in the living room. Now for some PC hardware. These older series now at this point, with the AMD Ryzen 7 5800X CPU, these are usually on sale, but I have not seen them as low as nearly half off at $230. And the reason that you do get a 50% price cut is because we just had the latest series come out, like a month or two ago, and we're already getting a pretty decent price cut here with the AMD Ryzen 9 7900X at 12 cores, 24 threads unlocked, usually $550, down 20%, down to $439. So $440 for a very recent and powerful CPU. If that's not powerful enough though, we have the Ryzen 9 7950X at 16 cores, 32 threads, usually $800, down now to $663. So you're saving nearly 20%. And yeah, expensive still, but that is a hell of an upgrade, odds are, if you're looking to build a brand new powerful build. If you're looking for a sizable upgrade but don't want to spend, that much money, then we have the Ryzen 7 7700X, 8 cores, 16 threads unlocked, usually $450, down to $350, so you're saving pretty much $100 here. This is like a really good in-between spot GPU, still powerful enough, not gonna really bottleneck you by any means, and that's definitely a pretty good price. And always gotta show off some NVMEs. These are always on sale during these holidays and stuff. And with all these new games coming out that are crazy, like how many gigs, nearly terabytes for some games. I know the new Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone just came out, so that's probably taking up a bit of your hard drive space. Why not pick up a Western Digital Black 2 terabyte NVMe SSD? This is an M.2 2280. You are getting blazing fast speeds here. 2 terabytes, saving nearly 50%, get it for $150 instead of $270. Put a bunch of games on here. You can pick up even like a 50 or a 500 gigabyte or a 250 gigabyte option for under $50 as well, and use those as like a boot drive. So your PC loads up super fast. Your whole operating system's on there, just everything blazing, lightning fast. These are definitely a pretty good savings today. Now for some laptops, got a few options for you, including the Asus ROG Strix G15. This the latest 2022 model. It's a 15.6 inch display, 300 hertz though. That's definitely impressive. Definitely gonna be, powerful enough with the RTX 3050 to possibly hit that 300 hertz range, which will be buttery smooth. Ryzen 7 6800H CPU, a terabyte inside, 16 gigs of RAM for $1,000. So you're saving 23% off of it usually being $1,300. This a pretty good upgrade, I'll say, or a pretty good deal. But also if you want like an overkill top of the line laptop, this is insane. It's definitely pricey at $2,300, but this is a content creator and gaming laptop from Acer Predator, as you can see, gaming content creation laptop with the Acer Predator Triton 500 SE. It's got a 12th gen i9 12900 CPU, an RTX 3080 inside this super slim compact laptop. That's nuts, with a 16-inch display, 240 hertz, G-Sync, 32 gigs of RAM. This is a wildly powerful laptop here for $2,300 instead of $3,000. So this is gonna do it all. Gaming, rendering, all your content creation, all your workload for school, whether like really whatever you need this for, this will absolutely slaughter for the price of $2,300. And then a big sale I saw on their front page was the 2020 MacBook Air. This is the M1 chip, 13-inch display, under $1,000 at $800. So these, if you're not familiar with Apple, the M1 chip was like the first time we got a really big upgrade from Apple, and much better than the older lineup they had with the Intel CPUs. So here, under $1,000 at $800 for a super slim, lightweight MacBook Air, a great laptop for students. So wanted to give you guys an option there as well. Then we're gonna round it out with the last like 10 here, just finding random gadgets and odds and ends tech that I saw that I wanted to show off as well. This from Govee is just an RGB light strip. Pretty simple. You have over 6 feet here. You can put them behind your TV, behind your desk, behind your monitor. Usually $12 down to $10. You can add an extra 10% coupon. So really you're saving like 30% on this, which is what, $3 at the end of the day, $4. Not mind-blowing, but you're still getting a nice RGB light strip for under $10. I'm sure most of you could take advantage of a nice RGB light strip in your room. The Elgato Stream Deck Mark II. This is the latest regular Stream Deck model with the 15 keys, and the Mark II means it has removable and swappable faceplates. You can also swap out the cable and stuff. These usually aren't on sale, so to see this down 20% to $120 is definitely nice to see. So these are great to have at your desktop for pretty much anything. You can take advantage of these, having these programmable macros on the fly. A absolute dream for gamers and streamers. Anyone could use these. So nice to see this on sale, down 20%. But then we have the OBSBot Meet. This is a 4K webcam, down nearly 50% to $120. And as you can see, I literally bought this last month to include in my top webcams of 2022 video wrap up that I have coming up pretty soon. So usually around $200 on sale now for just $120. So you're saving almost 50% on a 4K webcam. Definitely a nice upgrade there and some good savings for sure. Some other things, this is a laptop power bank, a 100-watt Blade power bank, 20,000 milliamp hours. Super slim, you have a little display there to show you the percentage, what you're running at, how much is left, how much time is left. So if you want a very slim, pretty much laptop power bank on the go, not gonna weigh you down, not gonna be too bulky, this is a pretty good option for $80 instead of $130. So figured I'd include something like this because who couldn't use a 100-watt power bank on the go? Especially if you're a student, you wanna charge your laptop in between classes or during your lecture. This could be a great fit for that. This was an interesting one. This is an iAudi, what is that? Ivo Connect. I saw this on sale. It seems pretty interesting for just $35 instead of $65. This is a wireless charging mount in your car that also has Alexa built in. So again, not too bad for $35. Definitely a cool, nifty gadget on the go if you want to add it to your car. Yeah, not too sure. Reviews seem decent. There seems to be some issues that I saw with people trying to fully activate Alexa. But still, a nice wireless charging mount that has extra functionality for $35. Thought it was pretty cool, so I'll show it off for you guys. And then, like I said, just random odds and ends and stuff in terms of tech. This is a 3D printing pen for $28. So with most of this list today, again, not only meant to show off things that maybe you would want to buy for yourself, but gift ideas. You know, sometimes we can't always be selfish. These videos aren't meant just for you to buy, but for you to buy other people as well. So why not a cool 3D printing pen to buy for the little cousins in your family or the little brother, or just a good little gift idea. I don't gotta get too into it. This for $28 instead of $40. But if you are really digging it, I have a second option for you, because perhaps this is the better bundle as it comes with the pen, 10 color filaments, and a pad or sort of like a mat that you can do this on so it doesn't stick to anything for just $50. So like I said, you have those two options here with just the pen itself or the bundle, giving you pretty much, more stuff, more bang for your buck for $46. This is honestly the better deal because if you are gonna buy this for somebody, odds are they're gonna need the color filament, right? How else are they gonna print stuff? Then you have the big mat for you to actually print stuff on so it doesn't get stuck and ruin your project. So not too bad. $46 here, definitely a good gift idea. Then we have the Roku streaming stick. This is their 4K option, usually $50, down now to just $25. Save 50% on a 4K streaming stick. I'm sure you're familiar with Roku and the various streaming sticks out there. This is not gonna do anything special, but in terms of the overall price for a 4K streaming stick, definitely not bad. Add this to your TV if it's not a smart TV. You have all the apps built in, Hulu, Netflix, Apple TV, Disney Plus, ESPN, it's got it all, $25. And we are getting so close to the end. Again, I was just looking for random things. I saw this. I'm a big coffee guy, so I figured definitely want to show it off. There's a coffee lover in your life. This is the Lore Barista system, and it is a little compact Nespresso machine. So instead of running to Starbucks and spending $6 a day, for $130, you can get homemade Nespresso. I keep saying Nespresso because of the actual brand named Nespresso machine. Espresso, that's the actual coffee term, not Nespresso, ignore me. So this for $130, and you can also get this little promotion, as you can see in the bottom, which comes with their welcome assortment, which I assume is just like all the extra pods and stuff that will come with it. So definitely pretty cool to see, and that looks delicious, gotta say. This is like definitely a nice gift idea as well. You know, if you have someone in college in your life, this would be a great gift for them. Any coffee lover can definitely appreciate it. And smartwatches. I always love a nice watch upgrade. And Fossil always has some really nice options. This is their 6th gen 44mm smartwatch. But what I like about them is they give you a bunch of different options in terms of bands. So this is the black and brown. They have black on black, black and silicone leather. The black on brown looks so nice. A camo. Okay, so these are some other bundled ones as well, giving you 2 straps. But yeah, just really digging the Fossil smartwatches here. Usually $300, down now to $190, so saving your 40%. However, if you want more of like an adult-looking hybrid smartwatch, this will give you that with the Fossil Machine Gen 6 hybrid smartwatch. So it does look more like a traditional, sort of mechanical watch, but you do have the hybrid smart elements sort of built in that upgrade with you. You can still take calls and stuff. You have all your activity tracking on the go, your heart rate. They have it in black, black and brown, or a black and silver. Like I said, definitely digging these. Fossil is one of my favorite watch companies out there, and I love a nice hybrid watch where it doesn't look, overtly like a smartwatch. And this is going to be more for of the, the fitness activity needing person in your life, because it's a Garmin watch, okay? The Garmin smartwatch down nearly 50% to $180 instead of $330. This is their Vivo Active 4. It's a GPS smartwatch, has all your monitoring, all your workout stuff, pulse ox. This has got it all. So again, this is gonna look more like a actual smartwatch instead of I don't know. It's so early. I'm so tired. You get the idea, guys. $180 instead of $330. And we have the final 2. This a cry cut machine. So these are very interesting. It's down $130 instead of $180. This lets you print out your own DIY labels and vinyls. So as you can see here, you can print out designs and have vinyl cutouts and put them on your mug. Great for DIY stuff. These are pretty cool. I kind of want to pick one up and just print a bunch of, my logo and stuff, and just have them for stickers and to put on stuff. So this will let you do that for $130. There's a ton of videos about these if you're interested in the whole, sort of cry cut community and what they can do and how powerful they really are. So interesting little pickup here. Again, a great DIY arts and crafts sort of gift for somebody. They could definitely appreciate this gift, I can tell you that. And then lastly, we have the Echo Show 5. This the 2nd gen with the 5-inch smart display. I have these all around my house. I'm sure you're very familiar with them. A cool pickup for $35 instead of, what does it say, 85? They're usually closer to 50 and $60. So it's, not a necessarily 60% savings, more like a 30% savings. But again, a nice smart display to have in your room, at your desk, have a nice big display there for you, ask it questions, play music. It is the Echo Show 5 for just $35. Alright guys, so that'll do it for my video on the top 50 Black Friday tech deals on Amazon. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said, everything today will be listed for you in the description down below. Have nice and organized by category and genre so you can find things easier. And also, 5 p.m. Eastern, be right back here. We'll be doing a live stream for you guys. Hope to see you there. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, show your support. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at randomfrankp. And lastly, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good day.